Cristiano Ronaldo's career in Europe is definitely coming to an end, and we won't be surprised if the Portuguese legend ends up leaving the old continent to write a new chapter elsewhere. Currently at Juventus, Ronaldo is still the same goal-scoring machine that we've known for the last decade or so. However, the reality of life is that all good things eventually come to an end. Now 35, the former Manchester United and Real Madrid man's days of playing top-level football are numbered. While we don't really see his performances being affected that much, the resumption of the league following the COVID-enforced lockdown has shown that the Great One's powers are waning. Ronaldo was unable to inspire Juventus to a win in the final of the Coppa Italia, and according to many analysts, was the worst pair on the pitch as the Serie A giants lost the game on penalties. While many players do experience times when they just cannot perform at their usual levels, Ronaldo's age will impact things more often now. So it wouldn't be surprising to see the forward have off days every now and then. And now that he's won pretty much everything football has to offer, apart from the World Cup of course, perhaps the time is right for Ronaldo to hold his head up high and change the footballing landscape of another region. According to several media outlets, Cristiano Ronaldo could be seeking pastures new once the current Italian Serie A campaign concludes. The Italian giants have a bulging wage bill, and coronavirus has not been kind to them. The old lady seeks to cut its losses and are reportedly looking to get Ronaldo's lucrative wages out of their hands. If the right buyer comes knocking, Ronaldo would be sold. As things stand, a return to Real Madrid seems unlikely, while a return to Manchester United might be difficult too, given the fact that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wants to rebuild the squad and inject it with youth. PSG, on the other hand, might take their chances, but then again, under the current climate, nothing is for sure. But wherever Ronaldo moves in the near future, it would represent his final battle cry before he draws curtains on a glorious career that's defined by silverware and several personal accolades. Although staying in Europe might not be on the cards, a move to the MLS is something that has been brought up on many occasions. While some MLS supporters are against the idea of bringing aging European stars to increase the league's visibility, Ronaldo landing in the United States would actually be a huge coup and would have the same impact David Beckham's arrival had. During an interview with GQ, the forward did hint that a move to the MLS might be on the cards. I know that many players move there. I think it's becoming better and better. It's growing. I think it's good. It's good for me and young players that maybe one day we want to move there. So it's good that football grows there. Indeed, Ronaldo has been keeping a watchful eye on all things MLS, and with the way the league is expanding and becoming financially stronger, a move to one of the giants of the league isn't something that should be considered a pipe dream. The prospect of seeing one of the greatest players of our generation on American soil is a mouth-watering one for sure. The league has grown, the audience has increased, and who would ever not like a Hollywood ending to a glittering career of one of the greatest players the game has ever seen? Former New York City FC man Frank Lampard has already weighed in on the prospect. The current Chelsea manager thinks that Ronaldo would love to play in the MLS due to his lifestyle and what the league can offer. Indeed, if he comes to the MLS, Ronaldo would become the poster boy of the league, and potential sponsors would be dying to get him to endorse their product. Back in 2016, former Republic of Ireland international Robbie Keane, who spent some time playing for LA Galaxy, admitted that Ronaldo moving to California would be a natural progression. It's definitely an open secret that Ronaldo himself harbours the ambition of one day playing in the United States. So if this happens, where would Ronaldo play? If logic and track record is anything to go by, a move to LA makes all the right sense in the world. LA have made quite a few bold signings in the past. Starting with David Beckham, they signed Keane, Steven Gerrard, Ashley Cole, and then Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This is one franchise that has the financial strength and the allure to attract a player of Ronaldo's pedigree. Galaxy have the prestige as well, and the location is perfect for someone who would love to enjoy a celebrity life in an amazing city. However, a move to Galaxy's rivals LAFC isn't going to be a surprising one either. Owned by actor Will Ferrell and LA Lakers legend Magic Johnson, Ronaldo would definitely love the idea of rubbing shoulders with some of the most famous celebrities on the planet on a regular basis. Hey, we have a small question for you. Answer in the comments and who knows, maybe you'll get lucky. Which club did Ronaldo play for before joining Manchester United? While the MLS has played host to many legends, no one could create the impact that Beckham created. Ronaldo coming to the league would propel its allure to the next level. However, Ronaldo would be a hot property, so do not rule out the possibility of him playing it into Miami. David Beckham has been working hard to assemble a championship-chasing squad and would have the finances to make a move for a man who took his jersey number at Old Trafford. In fact, Beckham would be able to sell the marketing angle to Ronaldo perfectly. Beckham's own contacts within the entertainment industry would give the Portuguese man a platform to successfully transition to another career once he retires. And with Miami being the Latino Caribbean capital, a move to Miami isn't out of the question. However, it still remains to be seen when Ronaldo would leave Juventus. At present, nothing official has been stated, but this doesn't mean that something isn't brewing in the background. Ronaldo isn't one to openly discuss his future, so we're sure when the time is right, the legendary forward will state his desire. Now that Europe has had the privilege of watching Ronaldo steal the show, it could be North America's turn to witness the magic of the multiple-time Ballon d'Or winner before he rides off into the sunset with his head held high.